chicken, sissy, come on, play again.
And they just get pulled out by the shadow. Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Croydon, which is my hometown. We were here quite recently to visit the Heart of Gaming. So a 2-minute walk away from the Heart of Gaming in the Centrale shopping centre, which is one of the big shopping centres in central Croydon, there is Pinball Republic, which is a pinball club with over 70 pinball machines. Now, they moved in, I think, in August of 2024. It's January now, so I think it's time to go and pay them a visit. I've been sort of inundated with comments on different videos to say, go and visit Pinball Republic, so today's the day. So we're going to take a walk along, we're going to have a look and see how close it is to the Heart of Gaming, just to show you how, how close there's a giant pinball club next to a giant retro arcade. I mean, where else are you going to get that? And yeah, we're just going to have a quick look around and show you how to get in there. And yeah, we're going to have a bit of a tour, bit of a look around and play some pinball. All right, let's go. Right, so let me just show you. That's the Heart of Gaming there, and they've got a new sign up, which is really nice. So let's have a walk through. I'm going to speed this up. Centrale shopping centre. Oh, it's much warmer in here. So if you head down to the lower mall via the steps, there's an escalator as well. And they're just here. This is the Pinball Republic. Wow, look at this. How inviting does that look? So let's have a look. So it's £12 a session, and that is 3-hour session, 10 till 1, 2 till 5. I think they have an hour for lunch break. Thursday night session is 6 to 11. All days £25 for an adult, £5 for kids if they're under 12 with a paying adult. You get a membership for £45 a month, which is free entry for the month, I guess. Discount tournament play, and there's tournaments and leagues and different things like that. All the machines are set to free play. So yeah, so I'm going to pay up and let's have a look around. Right, okay, right, so I've just come in and met Mike, very, very lovely. So we are going to have a quick look around. It's very quiet in here today because obviously it's still quite early on a Sunday, but we're going to have a look at some of the machines. I know you guys really wanted to see some pinball, so let's have a look. Right, so first of all we've got Rush. It's a lovely machine actually. Never really listened to Rush, but yeah, it seems to be quite popular. So we've got an older machine here, Pinball Champ. So there's different targets and scores on all the machines actually, or most of the machines. So that's pretty cool. So they do run leagues and competitions in here, so I guess they're all to do with that as well. These are all set to free play. Right, so Roadshow, I remember a guy I used to work with had one of these in his warehouse. It's really cool, these heads talk. We'll have a look at playing some of them as well. It'd be quite nice to give them a try. Bally Wizard. This is obviously, again, it's an older machine. It's lovely. Okay, Iron Maiden. We won't stop at all of them and have a look, but we will stop at some select ones that I like the look of. Skateboard, this is another older one. That's lovely, really, really nice. Get some of the table art on that. Try not to get much glare. Get these cool skaters. Very awesome. Oh, look at this, Jaws. So this looks like a new one with the video screen in the top, in the back box. It's really nice. I mean, from what I understand, all of these machines are owned by collectors, and this is sort of looked after and maintained. The money that's paid goes into the maintenance and the rent, etc. Everyone who works as a volunteer, and they just love pinball. I think that's absolutely awesome. I love that idea. It's really, really cool. No fear. I used to have a lot of no fear when I was a kid. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's still cool now. There's the eyes. Love it. So 8-ball deluxe, another slightly older machine. Nice. Oh, look at this. How cool is this? Pulp Fiction. That's really cool. It's got all the characters there. Like, you've got the wolf there sitting at the back. I love that. Oh, look at this. Royale with cheese. What an awesome table. This one looks quite old actually. Oh, this one does look old. But it's beautifully maintained. It's so well looked after. Got mechanical numbers. The counter. Look at this. Beautiful table. Magic Castle. It's the wizards and things. And the maintenance that go, Jurassic Park. Again, this looks like another one with a video screen in the back. So some very, very cool stuff on there. The T-Rex at the back there. Awesome. Oh, look at this. The artwork is like... looks like it's got a heavy metal album cover, doesn't it? Beautiful. Foo Fighters, okay. We've got their own pinball machine. Yeah, it's a newer one as well. There's lots of aliens and things. It's very Scooby-Doo-esque. That feels. Oh, look at this. And some of these classic machines, the artwork is incredible. It's so nice. So down. If you see how well maintained everything is, like the playing fields look brand new, so even on these newer, on the older machines. Iron Man? Okay. There's a light Iron Man in there. I hope you can see. I hope the glare's not too bad. It's just the flashing lights are so appealing, and everything's so well maintained. That's what's so good about these sort of projects, is that everything's loved and looked after. It's so cool. Game of Thrones. Love it. This is very sort of, feels very 80s, doesn't it? Diamond Lady. Spooky. This reminds me of like He-Man playsets. Just the colours, and it's just like sort of like 80s horror kind of kids. I don't know, like boys' toys. Classic. So nice. Star Wars. That's really nice. Another little one. Deadpool. Mr. Sinister at the back there. Oh, okay. Deadpool dinosaurs. There it is. This playfield's really awesome. Like that. Beat the clock. Oh, sports. Very American sports. So we've got here. So that's the first row. You vending machine here, get some snacks and drinks and stuff. A big telly up there. Take one in the back, which I'm going to take you through in a minute. That's some cool posters, like X-Men. That's a really cool poster, and this one as well. That is awesome. How cool is that? So cool, right. Let's have a look at some of these in the middle. Lethal Weapon 3. Love that. Love that sort of trigger to shoot the ball. silver. Future Spark. Okay, whoa, look at the art on this. Like, as a kid, I would have been drawn to this. Look at this. I mean, I'm drawn to it now, but this has got to be one of the coolest pinball machines I've ever seen. Looks like me without a beard. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Embryon. It's quite a wide machine actually, this one. A wider sort of field of play. One of the best films. Best films ever. Williams. Really nice. Classic pose at the bottom there. And it's got these like cool handles. And I wonder if the flippers are part of the game, but we're going to try that later and have a look. Right. More seating area. And style. This is incredible. Like, I'm walking around here like looking at these machines. Like, oh look, onto the next. But if you saw like one or two of these in an arcade on their own, you would be blown away. Well, I would be. I'm talking for everyone here, but like, come on, man. This is so cool. So cool. It's just machine after machine after machine. Oh, this is very, very cool. Again, the playfield is like, it reminds me of like He-Man and the He-Man toys. So, I mean, obviously this one is one of the newer ones. And maybe this is possibly the newest one in here. Dialed in. We've got a mobile in there. It's unreal. Drones, yeah, this is obviously quite a new idea. Yeah, mobile phone, drones. What else we got here? We've got a spider. And then you've got Walking Dead, which is everywhere in a minute. Look at that. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, we start with this end and walk. So we got that. So you got Adam Family, Seek Excellence on this. Say No to Drugs. Spirit. Shaker. Just to say, I'm like walking along here, like showing you these machines. Like, oh yeah, on to the next. But, I mean, look at this. If you saw these two, if you walked in any arcade and saw these two sat next to each other, I think you'd be like thoroughly impressed and you'd want to have a play. Especially like if you really love pinball, or if you're just curious about pinball, I think this would, it would get me excited. It would. And it is. Maybe it's the gaming nerd in me, I don't know. Magic. I mean, these are a bit older, see if they've got an age on it, a year on them. No, I can't find a year on that, but I mean, look how well maintained all this is. It's all clean. I mean, obviously it's been played, you can see, but unreal. Obviously well loved and looked after by the shadow. Beautiful. Bow and arrow. And everyone's favourite TV show from the 90s, Baywatch. This is fantastic. Can you remember their names? I can't remember their names. Obviously you got the Hoff and Pamela Anderson. Two of the biggest stars of Hoff's big star of the 80s, right? Especially if you're in Germany. Black Knight 2000. Again. Slightly older, but very cool though. I mean, if this is like in the future, 2000 in the future, so this must be 90s, maybe a little older. Let's see if I can find some years on the machine shortly. Avengers Infinity Quest, again, and like a newer one with the video screen. The gauntlet up in the corner there. Very cool. Big game. There's some tigers and cheetahs and cats. Very cool. Here you go, one for you nerds. Roller Coaster Tycoon, based on the top-selling PC CD game. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. How many hours did you sink into this? I know some of you are here for the roller coasters more than the arcades. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. It's more comfortable than Colossus. But look, there's the troll in there. You see? Oh, I love it. Freefall. Again, another older machine. The year will be on there somewhere. I will find it. I will find you. I think this is a German machine. Avatar. Oh, look at that 3D. Can you see the 3D? I don't know if this is going to work. How cool is that? I don't know anything about this film. I don't think I've even seen it. That's nice. Ah, Flash Gordon. So I know this is my mum's favourite film. This is very cool. I remember watching this hundreds of times as a kid. Ring the Merciless there. Flash is in there. So cool. Very, very cool. Whirlwind. Oh, it's actually got a fan in the top. And quite a good. It keeps changing before I can show you. They all flash up, say no to drugs. I think that's a good. Play pinball, don't take drugs. That's a good sign. Total Annihilation. So again, another newer machine. The video screen in the back. I say newer, I mean, I don't know how new these are. James Bond, Only Live Twice. On the video screen. The cool, nice thing about the movies is that they can show clips from the movies on the screens. So here it comes. Sorry. Beatles Mania. Blackout. Got Elvira there. Metallica. Firepower. And the Harlem Globetrotters. Oh wow, look at this one. So that's all the machines, so I'm going to take my jacket off and have a bit of a play. Alright, I'm going to try a bit of Metallica. Let's see what we can do. Where do we start? There you go. So yeah, so everything's set to free play, so you can just literally, no one's playing it, you can pick the one you want. You hear the bell, flipping the bell tolls. Let's see if I get copyright strike for this. Oh wow. There's actually a rumble feature on here. By the feel of it. Yeah, there is. Everything's rumbling. How cool is that? Wow. It's so weird playing pinball with a rumble feature. Ah. That was a loud ending. Very cool. The high scores recorded. Nowhere near that. Absolutely nowhere near that. But that's a really fun cabinet. So one of the other nice things here is that you're welcome to bring sort of like food and drinking with you as well. We do have a vending machine, which is just right there. But if you want to bring your sort of sandwich in, even some beers, I think you're allowed to bring in here. They're not licensed, so they can't sell it. But if you want to drink a couple of beers while we play some pinball, I don't think they mind. I love how Deadpool's advertising Dungeons and Dragons as well. That's very cool. I mean, it's quite modern in it, adverts. That was really fun. The dragon spitting out all the balls. Okay.
My mercenary sense is tingling.
Use the fire buttons to select
Let's do it.
skill shot.
Nice job, but it ain't over.
That's cool. All of his weapons and stuff. I just wish I was better at pinball. But you have to play for more to get better, right? And this is the perfect place to come and train.
Nice shot. Congrats.
I think primarily being a games player, I really want to look at the screen, and there's so much happening on the screen. Basically a scrolling beat 'em up.
You're letting me down. I don't handle disappointment well.
Yeah, so I wasn't very good at that. No, I'm not so good at these. But you know, you got to practice. You got to play to get better. And this is the perfect place to come and train, I guess. So I've just spoken to a very nice man called Goose, who runs the Medway Pinball Club Centre. I'm going to have to have a look. Medway Pinball. Yeah, I'm going to pop down there at some point and have a bit of a game. But he was just sort of telling me that Croydon is set up for part of it is set up for competition. So we're saying the game's set up a bit tighter, so it's a little bit harder for players. But obviously, some of the best players, they're just they're on the machines all night. He did point out some of the games that are a little bit beginner friendly or user friendly. So I'm going to hit some of them up. I'm going to try and find. Oh, there he is. I'm going to have a bit of a go on Baywatch. Right, it's time for some Baywatch action. Oh, there it is. Ball launch. Let's do it. Right, it's got the Baywatch theme tune rolling in the background. Love it. Yeah, it's a little bit calmer. It's a bit calmer. I'll rack some of these points up.
Let's go. Helicopter.
228,961,650 points. That's not bad, huh? Not bad. I really like that. I really, really like that one. So some all the high scores in the billions. Oh, it's nowhere near that. Well, a great game. This one's really good fun. Really, it's a bit more chilled than the Metallica game that I just played, and Deadpool. Beautiful. Well, beautiful game as well. Like, very, very 90s. And it's got Pammy on there. Pammy in the Huff. Perfect. Let's get some of that roller coaster tycoon action going on. Let's do it. What great sound effects on this one. Right, I'll be honest with you, this place is awesome. I had no idea it was here. I had absolutely no idea it was here. I had no idea it was run by enthusiasts, which just makes it so much better. Like, when people love what they're doing, it just makes the whole experience better. Like, you can tell everything's well maintained, everyone's really friendly, everyone wants to like have a little chat. Some really lovely people here, and it's just a good vibe. I would highly recommend it. I think it's important to, like, I know I keep saying it, but I think it's just important to note that it is run by enthusiasts. It's like the Heart of Gaming. It's run by someone who, or a group of people who love pinball. you know, the collectors. I was talking to Mike, who is the person on shift today. When he came and spoke to me, I was actually playing one of his machines, playing Demolition Man, and it was super knowledgeable. He said, I mean, it's like everyone. He said maybe there's some other people that are a bit more knowledgeable, but no, he knows his stuff, man. He knows his stuff. Just being modest. But I mean, if you come in here for 3 hours, 15 quid. If you were to go to an arcade, you're going to spend more than £15 on credits. Here, you can basically play as much as you want for £15 for 3 hours, or 25 quid for the whole day. If you're not a hardcore enthusiast, but you want to learn, you want to play, you want to come and grab some nostalgia with some of these games, I think 15 quid's an excellent price. I'll have a go at that. I've been advised that Elvira is a really fun. It's a really fun table, so I'm going to give this one a try. So it's a little bit more forgiving. So yes, let's have a go. We'll get that in shot as well. There we go. So it's got the so this one is really cool. It's got the video display at the top there, and it's got QR reader on it. So let's give it a go.
Ready to start the nightmare?
Oh, let's do it. So the table itself is a little bit more open down the bottom, so you can actually see what's going on. Now the problem I've got with these is I'm so busy looking at the screen at the top that I forget to look down at where the ball is. Oh, cool. Oh, this is really nice. This is like quite a little bit of a calmer game.
Wild Women Multi-Ball!
Oh. Shit. What is happening? So many balls. My trailer.
Horrifying! Widespread hysteria! Sacrificial offerings!
That really spoke to me, and I said, up to the hand.
So I think that's right. That was a bit calmer, not calmer. I mean, the multi-ball wasn't, but that was a bit more of a forgiving game, and it was a lot of fun as well. And obviously the Elvira, like silly horror. Yeah, it was good. That was a good one. That was definitely a good one to play. Much easier than the Metallica one. Right, let's get over a few more games. Okay, I think we're going to have to roll with some Pulp Fiction definitely before we go. How cool is that? All the references in there as well. Yeah, the pocket watch. Royale with cheese. All the characters there as well, the jewels. May have been some Mr. Wolf. I can never remember Quentin Tarantino's name in there, Jimmy. It's good. There you go. It was worth coming in just for that, and that big kahuna at the back there. Right, let's have a play. Let's do it.
It's 30 minutes away. I'll be there in 10. What the fuck are you up to?
This has got to be one of the coolest pinball machines I've ever played.
You should have fucking shotguns.
And if you were going to make it, you would have made it before that.
I think this has got to be my favourite machine in here. It's just so much fun. The references are great. Soundtrack's great. Yeah, I love it. Right, so that's it. So that was Pinball Republic. That was so much fun. I can't recommend that highly enough. The guys in there, so Mike and Goose, who I met in there as well, were fantastic. They are also involved in Medway Pinball, which is down in Rochester, which is another pinball club. Obviously, if you're a beginner, the morning and afternoon sessions are absolutely fantastic because it gives you a few hours, 3-4 hours to go in and just practice some games, play a bit of pinball, get to know the games, brush up on your skills. If you're a seasoned veteran and you're, an excellent player, there's competitions and tournaments that they run. I think Thursday night is their tournament night, so they get all the best players in. It's, if you're a member, which is £45 for a monthly membership. If you're a member, the tournaments are £5 each to register, or if you're a non-member, they're £20, which isn't too bad, I don't think. I mean, for the amount of time that they're open, the cost of the memberships and obviously everything that goes with it, I think it's totally worth it. If you're hardcore into pinball, then I think that's something to do. As I mentioned before, the guys in there were absolutely fantastic. They're so nice, so helpful. They'll talk to you about games, introduce you to different games, give you some recommendations on what to try if you're a beginner, if you're a bit more intermediate, if you're a bit of a hardcore player. There's something for everyone in there. So yeah, thoroughly recommend it. Check out their website for their opening times, the costs and prices. They also do private hire. So if there is a group of you who want to go down there, if there is someone available, you can hire for an evening or an afternoon, which I think is fantastic. That's really cool. So if there's if you've got a gaming club that perhaps wants to rent out the whole arcade for a couple of hours, then you can absolutely do that. So get in touch with them, and they'll give you some more information on that. Yeah, so that's it. So thanks for watching. I really hope you liked that one because I really enjoyed making that one. As I say, it's so good when you go into these venues and everyone is so warm and welcoming, so friendly. It was very quiet in there this morning, being a Sunday morning. But I just didn't want to get in the way of anyone who's playing. So yeah, that's best time for me. But it does get busier in the afternoons and on Thursday evening when they've got the tournaments on. So yeah, so as I say, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.